Hi, this is Retired Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Stardew Valley episode 157. And we had been trying to do this little quest, our journal, Cave Patrol. We're supposed to be killing 50 bats and we've got 6. I don't know about this. If we're going to be able to do this one, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a bad luck. What would killing bats have anything to do with luck? I have no idea. But we sure did have bad luck last time, so I don't know what else we got going on this morning. But we may go ahead and just boogie on over there and spend the whole day. As you can see in my pack, I had foods that we needed, and I took my fishing rod, but I don't know why. I don't really need it. It's a nothing to... Ooh, tomorrow's bookseller day, so we may have to go spend some of our 1.8 million on some more of those books. Let's check our TV. Nope. Looking for Queen of Sauce. Okay. Oh, good. Look at that. It finally... don't pick it. And I have to say, Bonkers Busy told me that you can just place a tulip on a table, so I'm going to try that at some point, especially if I pick the daggone thing again. I don't know how it will look on a table by itself, but we're going to give it a try. All right. I'm thinking we're going to go put these away, and go back to the mine. We've got complete brightness to help with our max energy. It also replaces 200 energy and 90 health. So if we get in trouble, which I don't think we'll get in trouble. Morning, kids. Oh my gosh, look what this is. This may change our plan. Are these ready to be... Oh, they're harvested. That changes our plan for the day. Absolutely. Because... let's go ahead and put this away and this way. Because we've got to go plant this whole field. And that's going to take a while to do. And look at this. Is the rhubarb... Oh, even the rhubarb's ready. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's okay. If we change our day, let's go put all those away. Yeah, that's part of it. You know, you kind of roll with it and have fun no matter what, right? So let's go put these seeds away. And look at all the ones that we've got that are ready over there. So we're just going to go ahead and do our regular morning chores. So maybe tomorrow we'll run to that, you know, how much more time do we have? We've got 4 days, so we'll have only 3 days tomorrow. Let's go over here and say hello to everybody. Good morning, everyone. How are you? So I want to welcome all my new subscribers. You guys are awesome. Every day I check my app, and there's literally more of you. Largemouth bass friend. Do I need any largemouth bass for anything? I can't think of anything. It's so wonderful to see you. And every morning I have breakfast and tea. And one of the first things I do is open my app and check if there's more of you, and there are. And every single day I have a smile on my face. Oh, I missed 1, 2. And so you guys are awesome. So thank you for being here. For my new folks, I do have a very slow retired play style. I am not min-maxing. I don't try to do everything as quickly as I possibly can. I don't try, I didn't hurry to make 1.8 million in the bank. I still missed one. Daggone. Where are you guys at? Somebody's hiding there. Now that's... Oop, I don't want to hit that button. Let's check real quick so I can pay attention. We're down to the ostriches, which are elsewhere. All right, good. So I don't hurry up and do everything. If you are looking to min-max or power-max this game or learning how to do that, you've come to the wrong place. I will show you how to relax and enjoy this beautiful game and give you all of my tips, which I end up stealing from other people. So, because I'm not an expert. I've been playing since 2019, I guess. I thought it was longer than that, but I got corrected on that when I went back and found out when did I purchase this game, and it was 2019. I was shocked. I truly thought that it had been much, much, much longer, but I was wrong. So I can admit when I'm not right, or a little bit less right. That's what I tell my husband. I'm a little bit less right today. It's just a way, you know, whatever. Everyone thinks they're right all the time, right? I can admit when I'm not correct. Oh, look at this. That's all filled up. We may switch it. Well, I like to switch them each season as far as I rotate my animals in the fields there. Oh, look at that. We're going to have something popping pretty quick. In the meantime, let's get our fruits that we use for our preserve jars and our wine kegs. Let's grab everything. And again, for you new folks, if you've not played this game before, this is the greenhouse. And it's very hard-earned to get this greenhouse. Because when you first start the game, if you go back to episode 1 and look at it, this greenhouse is just in terrible disrepair, and it takes quite a bit of work to get it repaired. And we did, so that was pretty awesome. All right, let's put all of the fruits in. I'm not even looking at the top. I'm just making sure I'm clicking on the fruits. Is there 32 of anything? There is not yet, is the answer. So that's okay. When we get 32, we'll pull it out and take it into our wine shed and our preserve jars. Look at him hopping down there. All right, what do we got in here? Let's go ahead. I wanted to go get a fruit or something, but we'll just do the row. It's no big deal. That's why I'm saving it, right? It's kind of silly. Let's see, what are we pulling out? We're pulling out strawberry jelly, and we're putting in rainbow trout roe. Which we're going to still get rainbow trout roe, but we have other things in our fish ponds that give us the roe. You can see how much, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've used the roe, and now you can see how much money we get for it. So eventually I am going to expand the shed and put more rows in there. I think that we are finally getting enough product that we can keep it full. We'll move it there. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at the work we got ahead of us today. My. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, see, it's already 11:30, and by the time we do all this, it's not going to be, we're not going to have time. That's cool. All right, going to put that away. And this is our ancient fruit wine and our star fruit wine, and that's all I put in these casks because it takes 54 days to age them. So all the other ones that I do, let's even go put this away. There we go. All the other ones that that I make, I just go ahead and pop them in the shipping bin. Our shipping bin, Mayor Lewis comes along at night, a little bit creepy, and grabs whatever is there. Okay, well, there it is. This is, I put it in alphabetical order, and I think, yeah, no, let's try that. I thought it was alphabetical order. Organize. I don't see that it's doing, okay, I don't know what it's doing. I don't care at this moment. I got to get my work done. Oh my goodness, our oak resin is ready. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness, what a mess down here. You've got to get on this. I keep saying that. This is one of the new trees over here. That's one of the new trees. There's a number of them, and they look pretty cool. Okay, let's go all the way over here to get this stingray row. They look pretty cool. I've got this seed right here, and it will grow one of those trees, and I don't know, it's random, so I don't know where I want it. I like having trees on the farm. I think it's very homey, for lack of a better word. Okay, are these ready yet? They are not. These are our rice shoots, and look at these mushroom trees growing like crazy. They are getting out of hand. I'm going to be cutting them all down. I think since we're going to be home today, we may go ahead and fix our area for our ostriches. Hello, everyone. You've reached a new level of understanding. What does that mean? What does that mean? Did we hit a new mastery level? I think that's what happened. And if we did, then we can go down and get oh, that's kind of cool. We may make a side trip. Okay. Sorry, guys. There. Now I can continue on saying hello. 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 Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You get it, everybody. Good morning. And let's see if we got any ostrich eggs. Oh my goodness, we got 5. That's fantastic. We currently have 12 ostriches. And when we... Oh, I'm not going to do that yet. When we reach full hearts with one of the ostriches, we are going to start selling our ostriches. So let's see. Ozzy is currently 3 hearts. And when he gets to 5, he would be worth over 20,000 gold. So we are now having an ostrich farm. So we're going to sell them to people who want to love ostriches. So what I'm going to do is go get rid of the stuff that I've got in my pack. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to work on the ostrich area. Oh, we got to stop here and see. Oh, look at all these. Oh my gosh. I take it back. We got to plant these fields first. That's top priority. And then we'll come back and work on the ostriches. We should have time today. Okay. Cool beans. Let's put all of these veggies away. Nice. Okay, so we have some carrots and we have lots of cauliflower and strawberries and the rhubarb. The rhubarb, we found out, gives us higher, more money. So we're going to pop these rhubarbs in our seed maker because we want to make all the seeds that we can and replant. So that's how we're going to eventually end up with enough of them so that we don't have to go to Pierre. And I refuse to go to Pierre. And you're going, why? It's because I like to be self-sufficient. That's a very big deal to me. It's part of my role-playing. I'm getting light on this side. I don't know from where because there's no light over there. Oh, the technical difficulties. Can you believe that? Come on, give me the seeds. Look at this one, gave us 3. It's cool. I should have counted how many we had. There we go. That's going to give us 26. Okay. I think I'm not sure if I want to do more carrots or not. I think I should. Definitely going to do rhubarb. And then come over here to our little box. I knew there was a couple spots we lost our fertilizer. And then here is our, let's do all of the carrots. And these are our cauliflower seeds. So yeah, they're going to get out of order, but I'll take them. I think I had over 600 to start the season with. We got time to do one more planting. That's going to take us to the 23rd. And then that only leaves us 5 more days. So we can plant whatever those 5 days. Typically what I do is I do the other stuff like garlic, parsnip, potatoes. We're not going to have time to do potatoes if we don't do them sooner than that. But they're going to be done quicker because of the deluxe speed grow. So I'm just going to let that go for now. We don't need to do anything with the strawberries. This is a mismatched box. It has all kinds of stuff in it, you know, like the fiber seeds. These things we'll probably just need to throw away. Rice shoots, will be plenty more of those. So anyway, I'm just rambling. Let's go ahead and get this stuff planted. Got the wrong tool. And let's go ahead and get rid of the row and the oak resin, which I should have gotten rid of to begin with. Okay, row goes in here. There we go. That's the stingray row that we've got 3 fish ponds now of that. And let's take the oak resin inside. No, we don't. It's going in the resource chest. Our lovely, wonderful, amazing resource chest. Look at the size. This is the giant chest. It gives us way more. I don't even know. I think it doubles your space. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and get these areas done that we need to fix. And get those with their little deluxe speed grow. You can see our other areas hold the speed grow as long as you plant right away, which we're going to do. My nose, my nose, my nose. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's do... Yeah, I think I'm going to do it down here where I know I have enough room to get it all in the area. Kind of in a little pattern here. Get 2 more. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and yes, I must start at the top because it just is. I just have, I'm not like super OCD. I have a little bit of OCD personality, and certain things are really, that do really bug me. And starting at the beginning is one of those. Starting at the top left is one of those. Just a few little weirdisms. I'm okay with it. All right. There we go. So until we end up with enough rhubarb that we can plant our entire field, which is like, I don't even know how big this is. I should count sometimes because I really don't know how big this field is. Until we have enough that we can plant the entire field, then we'll just plant like we just did, and then put them through the seed maker and keep going until we have enough. And when we do, then that's what we'll start planting. Until then, cauliflower is the next most lucrative crop. And I'm talking about regular crops, not special stuff like the ancient fruit or the star fruit, which as far as I know is the highest quality. So yeah, when we do 600 or so, that gives us more than enough. And I didn't plant my carrots. That gives us more than enough to plant our entire field. So awesome. Let's get that put away. And I guess we'll go ahead and hang on to those carrot seeds. We can always plant them after we can't plant anything else. So awesome. I'm very excited about that we got that done. So look at that. Our entire field is planted. And it's 7 o'clock at night. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see. What I want to do is make some... I didn't mean to do that. I want to make... There, that's what I was trying to click on. I want to make some more fences. I don't know how many we need. We'll just do 20, I guess. And let's come on down here and see what we can do as far as fixing this area. Okay, we also need our little axe. And we're going to chop these trees out of the way. So what I'm thinking is bringing it out like... I wonder if I should go all the way down, all the way out. I think I should. That way I went 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. And then let's see. Get rid of this. Yeah, you notice it's not giving it back to me anymore. I'm sorry, I'm thinking it's in my head and I'm not talking out loud. I'm so sorry. If you're building a fence or something and you're like, oops, I didn't mean to put that there. If you immediately hit it, you'll get the wood back. That's what I was talking about. I'm just going to go ahead and chop these all the way down. Such a big change. The 1.5 version changed so much when it came to mushroom trees, because prior to that, mushroom trees were rare and you didn't chop them down. The only way that, let's say if I wanted mushroom trees off to the left over here, I had to grow a tree over here, wait for a seed to pop next to it, and wait for the next seed to pop, and then move them. That's how you kind of moved the mushroom trees. But now there is a way, which we haven't got access to, that you can actually buy mushroom trees and plant them wherever you want. So it's not such a big deal and upsetting to chop them down. That would, I mean, it's like, yeah, but I'm going all the way down. I noticed we needed wood anyway, so this is a good thing. What time is it? Oh my goodness. We gotta move faster. Oh man, come on. Ugh. Things you gotta do. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't believe this is taking so long, but that's okay. It's a good use of our day. Okay, I can't see what's in my way. Is it a rock? Yeah, it's a rock. So I'm gonna need my pickaxe. I can't believe this. It's like, really? We had all this time. Pickaxe. Let's get the pickaxe. I don't care about that. Get that out of the way. In case you get anything else weird. Alright. Chop faster. As long as we, for you new folks, as long as we get in bed by 2 o'clock, we're okay. 1:50, 10, or 1:50. I was really hoping to have this done this morning, or today, so that we could go to the mine tomorrow. I don't know, that quest may have to go away. Oh my goodness. Alright. Almost gotta stop so we can run up home real quick. I think that's almost cleared. Alright, we got a boogie for home, and tomorrow we'll come and open up this area for our wonderful ostriches, and I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! Come on! Oh, I didn't make it! Oh, I didn't make it! Oh my goodness. I hate when I do that. Alright. So let's look at what we had. We had strawberry jelly. Look at that. Almost 9,000 for that. And then our mayonnaise for a total of 10,700. And we are just going to continue on with what we're... I'm going down the ostriches first. 12th day of spring and year number 5. So, oh, and it's raining today. Awesome. Bookseller is today. Okay. All right. Yep. Oh, what was tomorrow? The Egg Festival. Oh my goodness, the famous, the infamous Egg Festival. Let's go put away the resources that... Okay, what do we got here? What's going on? Rhiannon, found you face down in the mud during my 3 a.m. sweep. You should try to make it home a little earlier next time, Marlon. Dear Rhiannon, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send you over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Thanks, Marnie. Oh my goodness. Dear Rhiannon, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 and 2, and if you'd like to attend, I wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Last year, what happened last year? Go back and look. Go back and look. It was good. All right, let's see. And we got another moss. Here we go. Not sure what that's used for yet. That's okay. Okay, so how did it... I don't understand how the order that it's not alphabetical. So I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never looked at that. I always thought it was alphabetical. And let's see. Go ahead and leave these things down here for now. I'll work on it. I'll figure it out later. Right now, I just want to finish that area because I've been talking about... Here it is. I'm so sad for myself. I'm so sad for my ostriches. It is the 12th of the month, and I'm just now getting to this. Sad. We just had so much to do. Okay, we're going to take this down too. There's another one right there. There we go. I like this area to be like a decorative area along here, and that wasn't working for me. Okay, so let's see. We take this. I don't think there's any more. Oh, there's stone right there. Pickaxe, where are you? Anything else? Yeah, over there. Okay, we can leave this the same. So they can get into the... Oh, yeah, we got to take all of these off. I think we're going to need way more than I just had. I'm going to go make some more. And just get those weeds out of the way. These weeds here. There. That's what I was trying to get. Oh, and I see another seed growing something. It was a mushroom. Oh! I just said that. It was a mushroom tree seed. That's the first mushroom tree seed I have ever seen. Ever. I didn't know you can get them from chopping down the trees. Wow. What a trip. That surprised me. I was like, I thought it was a mushroom. It's a mushroom tree seed. That is awesome. So we're going to go put that away somewhere so that when we want to plant some, we can. Put that right there with that other, who knows what will grow. Okay. Decorations can be pretty cool. All right, let's make... 29. Let's make 30 and see how that does. Oh, I also make another... I want to make another gate. There. I want a couple of gates. So let's see how this does. And then we'll plant some grass starter down there for them. And then they will be in much better shape. All right. All the way down. What's in my way? My own self? Or is that tree in the way? Oh, come on. Really? I gotta go all the way around? Well, I can also... No! Good heavens! Let's not have a bad day. Okay, so let's put... I guess that's an okay place for it. I'm thinking about the door up there. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put the one here. Come on. You have to get close to the area. Oh, there's a weed right there. That's the problem. Okay, a problem. Oh, I'm not close enough. Okay, there. Okay, so that gives them their opening, and I see more weeds. Let's go get them. Okay, the rest should be all right. So we've got 22 left. I still don't think that's going to be enough. Good heavens. We've got a lot of fixing to do around here. Yeah, I'm going to put a fence along the bottom here. Okay, give me all the wood. Give me the wood. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Yeah, so we got to come down here and go the right. Okay. I'll be so happy to let these guys out. I feel so bad. I mean, it's the 12th. I think we let the other ones out on the first or second day. I think it was the second day of the month. And I hated that I didn't get this done. Okay. And Let's see. Let's go in real quick and get some pieces of our pathway because we have lots of it in storage. No use to make some when we already have some. There, I can do all the repairs that I saw plus some, hopefully. Alright. This ended up being a much bigger job than I anticipated, isn't it? Oh, can't go down there. Wasn't close enough. It really messes me up because you got to be close enough but not too close so you're not blocking yourself. So I'm never very good at it because once you get it done, it's done. You don't do it again. Can I do it from there? No. Let's see. Let's put in a door, a gate right about here. I just like having extra entrances. That's all. Okay, that may not work. Okay, where is the center? Is that the center right there? That is the center, and that puts us right there. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so the center is right there. We're going to put a door over here. A gate there. Oh my gosh, okay, and I still don't think we have enough wood. Guess we got to get that out of the way. And let's go. Are you kidding me? Are we one short? Seriously? That's okay. We'll get some grass seed while we're at it. They are going to get their space today. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Do we have much? I don't know how much we have. We have 45. I don't want to move it down. Let's take almost all of it. Good. Always make more if we need to. Wow. Talk about underestimating. That's a bad two, just in case I'm wrong. That was the worst estimating I'd ever done. When I first made it, it was even smaller. It's like, it looks fine. Then I looked at my 11-year farm, which I showed you guys a picture of, and it was like, that's not even close to being fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, and do I have another gate? I don't. Let's go ahead, and before we close ourselves in, I'll probably come back and just fill it all in, but I want to make sure I have enough for both sides. Yeah, this size it's a significantly smaller, but that's not a problem. Oh, I just realized, look here. Oh my gosh, seriously? So that's going to take a couple, and I think I'm still going to be one short. I am. Oh, how embarrassing. I should have done this off camera so you didn't see that I'd make such terrible mistakes. But I will have very happy ostriches. Just as soon as they can come outside. Okay, so we need at least one for there. I better make a couple. Yeah, I want a fence in between, or do I really need that? I don't. I got one there, one there. I don't have one on the side. I'm trying to decide if I should even need one on the side. I can't think of why I would. Alright, so we need one more fence post area, or fence, piece of fencing. The one I'm using is the hardwood fence. Your fence can, break, but the hardwood fences last longer. So that's why that I use that one. And I wanted to throw this in here. Oh, I accidentally put them in order. What I meant to do is do this. Okay, I did not mean to do what I just did. I want them in the order that I want them. Sword we don't need. Watering can, don't need that right there. Ah. It's okay. There are days like that where everything you do is like wonky. Now, try to imagine put that on videos for all of the world to see where you're just having a wonky day. That's my day, right? Alright, now we can let them out. But ironically, it's raining today, so they won't come out. We can open that, but they won't come out. And let's let them go in the big side first. Alright, 9 p.m. Gosh. It's 9 p.m. Oh dear. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff that we never did clean up in spring because I didn't care at that time. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area right here. What I've always used it for was to grow grass. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I always have a fields of so I can grow grass to make hay. Another spot there, okay. And this is a nightmare over here. Maybe we should start getting rid of some of these trees. I haven't decided what I'm going to do here. I thought about bringing the trees all the way down. So I may even leave that tree. I don't know what kind it is. Is that a pine tree? I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't made up my mind. Usually, I think in the past what I've done is put like more grass. See, it's 10:50. It's getting late. Almost done. That has taken us all day. Can you believe that? Let's go get the row. I cannot believe what I just did. Please tell me. I can't believe what I just did. I have my fishing rod with me. I do not. Yeah, this is one of those kind of days that you just hope nobody sees. Oh, they're still in there. I'm so grateful. I thought they were gone. Oh, my heavens. There. Okay. Life is good. We're good. It's all good. I know it's getting late because we've spent the entire day doing what we just did. But we're getting bed before 2. Don't worry. But don't ever say those famous last words. We got plenty of time. No such thing as plenty of time. Look at all these mushrooms. I think you can use mushrooms to make elixirs and things, but I never have. Look at that. Almost double the amount of mushrooms we had. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Let's see what else needs to go here. Nothing else. I might put the, in the weird box, I might put the weird seed, the mossy seed, and the mushroom tree seed. That's my first one ever. If you're popping around not watching this straight through. Oh, let's put away these. And those. I knew they were in the game. They came in 1.5, but I've never seen them before. Just saw. No, we're not doing it. Not doing it. We don't want to do that. So easy to get sidetracked, and all of a sudden it's it's 1 o'clock, and then it's 1:30, and then it's 1:50, and you're running for bed. Oh, heaven's sakes. I think this is where we've been keeping our... Oh my gosh. I have never had so many things go wonky on me ever in this game. You get weird stuff that happens. Maybe I shouldn't be playing today. Oh my gosh. It was also the bookseller and we missed it. Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm serious, guys. That is like the most things to go wrong in any of my gameplays. I swear. And it culminated with me stealing the tulip again. Let's put that tulip over there. Put these other things away. And really all we need is our hoe. And you're saying, why do you put that hoe there? Because you never know when you're going to come across... Oh, look at all these. Hello, guys. The strawberries were ready yesterday, but the Junimos don't harvest on rainy days. I'm just flabbergasted that all those things that happened, that was like, you know, it's funny when people say they got the dropsies. You know how you drop something, you say, I've got the dropsies today. I never say that. What I say is, that's the last thing I'm going to drop today. And I say that because it's like you're asking for it. If you say, oh, I got the dropsies today, you're telling yourself you're going to drop 25 things that day. I missed one. I don't want to drop anything else, so I say that's the last thing I'm going to drop. And generally it works. I don't usually drop anything else. Okay, where are you? I think that's the one that we needed. I've never been in a game before. Seriously. I didn't get Thumper. Where's Thumper at? Where are you at, Thumper? Where's your little bunny? Oh, there you are. You're hopping down here in the bottom in the grass. Having a good day. All right. Hello there. Your Belle, why are you up there? I don't know what she's doing up there. Oh my gosh. Well, let's just say that since we got that out of our system, it won't happen again for a while. That would be good. Like ever. Let's don't have another day like that where like 25 things go wrong at one. I'm going to be so embarrassed when I go back. And I do post editing on my videos, as you probably can tell. I'll be so embarrassed when I go back and I look at that. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Oh, but you know what? You gotta laugh at yourself, right? It's important to laugh at yourself on silly things like that, because life is just too serious sometimes. So, okay, what are you doing up there? Why don't you come down here and get in the grass with your other friends? Oh, looky here. It's Starfruit Day. Now that's a good way to start the day. Starfruit Day. The real question is, am I going to go to that egg festival and try to beat Abigail again? I don't know. First thing I'm going to do is get some seeds and go replant these starfruits. Okay, let's see. We had one extra last time. And let's see which one. There are these. All right. That's a good start to our morning. We don't want to eat one. I don't think I want to plant all that plant. I don't think I want to put all of them into the seed makers. I know it has. Let's see. Let's go here so I don't accidentally do that. How many did we get? 17. Let's see. We could probably... We'll do 3 more and see how that does. They make 1 to 3 seeds for you. And that was another 3. It was like, great. And another, oh, we got way too many. No, we got exactly enough. That's amazing. Does that ever happen? I think it's only happened like once. That's too funny. All right. The deluxe speed grow is still in the soil. We can just pop these seeds right down and go on around our morning chores real quick, but we got to watch our time. If we're going to go to the egg festival, it starts at 2 o'clock. We'll get our chores done real quick. And then I'm thinking that we should... Let's see, where am I putting the star fruits? I think I'm putting them in here. Okay. And eventually we'll make starfruit wine, which we're going to take down to the cellar. But we haven't needed it because we have some that are already percolating down there 45 days later. I think it takes a little bit too long, in my opinion. My uneducated opinion. It seems like it takes a long time. But when you get the result, it's like, holy crud, that was totally worth it. Now every time I walk by that area, I'm going to be mad because I plucked it yet again. Yeah, I'm going to do what Bonkers Busy suggested and put a table or something and put a tulip there. Like right there at the bottom of the bed. I'll fiddle around with it and see how it looks. Alright. Oop. Okay, it is already 11:20. I really don't want to miss the egg festival. There we go. So I'm thinking, oh, look at that. Look at all those. How you guys did such a good job. There's that. I really like the look of that tree. Whoops. I like the look of that tree a lot, but the seed that I got, oh, let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm getting sidetracked. Don't pick those tulips in the middle. Oh, look at my happy little guys down there. They're like, thank you for finally letting us out of the barn on the 13th day of the season. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, throw that in there. I don't care about that. Those are resources. I'm just going to throw them right there. And let's run to town. We'll come and do the rest of this tomorrow. Oh, I'm so mad that I missed that bookseller. That's a 1.6 edition and it's awesome. The things that you could buy and do. I should have picked up that. Is it a daffodil? I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't think there's anything we want to buy. A decorative pitchfork. No, thank you, but weird. Well, let's see. How are our relationships? Who have we been working on lately? That's bad I haven't been working on this, but like, it's spring. Okay, Linus. Oh, and George. Okay, we're going to have to start talking to people. Well, of course I'll talk to you. Now let's see if that popped him back into 8 hearts. That conversation popped him back into 8 hearts. Let's go talk to Grumpy Old George. Where is he? There he is. Hey, Grumpy Old George. How you doing, my friend? Why eggs? Isn't that funny? Yeah, he was like, I know I would need to get them all to 8, and I will get them all to 8. It's just we got so many things going on. He's back up to 8. I wonder if Leah's close enough, and it's so hard to find them sometimes. What does she like? I don't think I don't know. I'm not giving her a tulip. Yeah, she's got one to go. Yeah, she likes, oh my goodness, she likes wine. She likes goat cheese, salad. Wine is good, but she also likes these things, and I don't have any of those. All right, let's get on with it. Where are we at on our time? For you new folks, I do let my episodes go to 1 hour. Sometimes I go a little bit over because things that are going on. But usually an hour is long enough to get enough content for y'all. So, okay, let's try this. Usually have a diagram up telling us where to look for the eggs. Today we're just going to wing it. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. They're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. These two. Oh, they're so cute. Now, is everyone ready? Not really. Let the egg hunt begin. If I only go by the ones I can see, this could be bad. I can't see any of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get in here. Sorry, kid. There's supposed to be a way that you could get like the most eggs ever. I've never done that. Oh. I think if I had gotten the one in the truck, I would have won. Yeah, you say it every year, Liz. If I had gotten the egg out of that truck, I believe I would have won. I think you have to have 9 to win. I had 8. Abigail. Abigail won. Okay. Thank you. So for those of you that are like, what's the deal with Abigail? Well, you see, when it's 10 o'clock, I haven't talked about it for a while, but very in the beginning of my series, I ended up giving Abigail 2 hated gifts in a row. So I didn't know what she liked. I didn't know what she didn't like. So if we go to the bottom down here, let's see, how could we find out? Disliked, not hated. So I gave her a wild plum and a blackberry. And our relationship just went crazy. I'm looking through all the things. There. So it was right in a row. So because of that, Abigail, it's like, and then she beats me at the egg festival, I think at least the first year. Let's see, we've got a little bit of time. Never ever say that, right? So she beat us that first year, and I don't even know if she beat us the second year. I don't remember. I do know that she became my nemesis. So I just kind of avoided her. So some of you are like, well, what's the deal? It's a role-playing thing. For those of you who don't role-play, I don't know what to tell you. It's a role-playing thing. It's part of the fun for me. It's like, okay, it adds to it. So I'm not going to explain that again. Yeah, I gotta come fix it. How are we doing on our stuff? Oh, we got plenty for now. We do need to work on that, though. And I'll just look it up here. There we go. Okay, here's our gem chest. Let's get these resources put away. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk about it again. I haven't mentioned it for a while, but that's all it is. It's a role-playing thing. It adds a little bit extra fun. Abigail's my nemesis. Someday she won't be. So let's just leave it at that, shall we? Let's see. What else can I do real quick? We're getting really close to our 1 hour mark. I don't know what to do about that tree. I love it, but it's right in the middle of my fiber growing area. Well, let's get this row down here. All All right, things are looking a lot better. I'm still thinking of keeping that as a of a grass growing area. That's what I'm thinking. What? Is that one out? What happened here? Something. Oh, they're just now popping. Okay, I was thinking, what the heck is going on? Okay, it's all right. Let's go get some fruits or something to put in there. Let's do, just because we are flush with them, cauliflower. I haven't done that in a while. And cauliflowers are like, and we'll do strawberries next. Let's get a couple things. That was weird. It just popped slower. That's all. Okay, we'll put the, let's see, put the row in here and the strawberries in here. We're going to do cauliflower. Here we go. And we won't fall asleep. We won't fall asleep. I hate those famous last words. We got plenty of time. Not true. But I couldn't let this pass up. I just thought this, we can do this real quick. I'm concentrating, so that don't talk to me right now. I missed one. There. At least we got something for the day that we can toss in the bin. Now we're gonna go and hop into bed and get some sleep. We had a pretty good day. Certainly, but go to bed. Why are you there, child? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, every morning I get up, I check, there's more people, and it makes me so happy. I just smile ear to ear, and usually I say, honey, guess what? And I tell my husband how many more of you there are that find my videos worthy of your subscription. So thank you for doing that. Hit that bell if you want to know when I have more videos uploaded. 1 episode a week of Stardew Valley. I play other games, as you can see right there, and I do a total of 4 videos a week usually, sometimes once in a blue moon 5. If you would like, I have a Discord server if you want to join in a conversation about any of the games that I'm playing and a lot of other topics. And there is a special section there for my YouTube channel members. If you would like to become a YouTube channel member and help me with things like naming my animals and stuff, because I'm terrible at it, then hit that join button that's near this video or in the link in the description down below. And as little as 99 cents a month, you can help out a retired senior gamer. Thank you so much again. The most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.